All right, gang. So we're here with Danielle.
Hello.
And so Danielle, you came to our clinic,
Mm-hmm.
and what were you dealing with when day one when you came in?
Yeah, I actually, found your clinic through work, and I'm 32 years old. I just was not feeling good. I wasn't feeling myself. Usually I have a ton of energy, and you just feel good.
Right.
Maybe I was having some issues with my thyroid. I wasn't sure. I had high blood pressure, and it made me nervous. It scared me a little bit being 32. So I was looking for something different. I didn't want to just go to a doctor and then have them say, you need to lose some weight, here's some blood pressure medication, come see me in 6 weeks. So I was looking for something different. And so talked to a few coworkers, talked to some people at work, and they recommended the clinic. And so I came in to kind of start my more holistic kind of journey, if you will. So that's where it started.
Cool beans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so then what happened? So you and I got to get together.
Yep.
And I recommended a dietary regime that's pretty rigorous.
Yes.
Called the GAPS diet.
Sure.
All right. Yep.
Sure.
And what was your initial thought about that?
Holy cow.
It's like, are you kidding?
I've done diets before. I get what healthy eating is. I know it. I was pretty healthy. I travel a lot for work, so it was kind of difficult to kind of wrap my mind around it at first. But, I was looking for something different, and so
Right.
what you gave me was something different. So I rearranged my entire work schedule to make sure that I could be dedicated to this diet for the first, or for the 6
days.
weeks.
Yeah,
It ended up being 6 weeks for me. So
Yep.
yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So now,
Mhm.
we're about 8 weeks out.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
So where are you now? What's the difference in how you feel and all that?
So huge differences if you're looking at metrics or your scorecarding or anything like that. For me, was a big deal. My blood pressure is in the normal range now. I'm 120 over
80, right?
consistently.
Yeah.
And
that's down what, 10, 15 points?
Exactly on 10-15 on the diastolic on the top one,
Yeah,
or whatever the top one. It was the 10-15 points higher,
Yeah.
and then 5 to 10 points higher on the bottom
one.
number.
Right.
So that was the first thing that was just amazing,
Wow.
and I could feel it. Yeah. It's hard to explain, but
Yeah, we don't
feel
have
it.
words for these things.
No, we really
We're just
don't.
saying that, yeah.
I was down 23 pounds, and all of that was just healthy eating, just literally following it. I love working out.
And let's go back.
Mhm.
Did you ever feel like you were starving?
No.
No. I mean,
No.
you eat plenty of food, right?
Yes.
Right, and the weight just comes off.
Exactly.
Isn't that the coolest thing in the whole wide world?
It was unbelievable, because usually when you think of diets, it's restrictive. It's, oh my God, I'm hungry. When can I eat again? And I could eat whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, within the the dietary
boundaries,
restrictions. And so no, I never felt hungry. It was a change. It was different for sure. I will be honest.
Oh yeah.
It took a lot of planning, but the meat broth, the veggies, the way you had to cook the veggies, I now know, after being out of this for about 8 weeks, what works for my body. I can tell a difference when I do travel for work. We talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
And I have to eat hotel food maybe, or I try my best to get what I can from a grocery store. I can tell the difference.
Totally.
I mean, it's hard to put into words.
No,
but you can tell the
not have a
difference.
vocabulary, but your body is like, yeah, no, that's not the same stuff.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be that person that can actually tell the difference. Yeah,
Exactly.
totally.
Yeah, and so therefore, is this a huge willpower thing that you have to do now to stay healthy?
It's really not. The only thing I would say is it's planful, because it's part of my lifestyle now. So it's not like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to go out with friends, because that's what I kind of thought originally. Like, when am I gonna go out with friends again, or have my life, or travel, or work? And it's about how to integrate when you can, and which is the majority of the time, a specific healthy lifestyle, right? And it's about what agrees with your body.
That's right.
I mean, that one time we uncovered shrimp maybe just doesn't agree with me very well. Like,
who knew?
okay, yeah, it's not a bad thing for me, but it's
Right.
just like, okay.
Rather not.
So what really works and what doesn't. So it's not anything about willpower. It's just, this is something that I like doing.
Totally, and this is what I love, that at the end of a GAPS diet, people really know their body.
Yep.
And some people can handle some foods, some others, and everyone is just totally different and individual. But
Yep.
the GAPS diet really anchors a feeling of well-being that I don't think you've ever experienced.
No.
Exactly.
No.
And it's based on just real food.
Yeah.
I mean, ancestral, organic, well-raised, yummy food. This is not, oh, I have to eat sawdust. This is like, no, I want that flavor.
Right.
Right?
Totally.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be that person that has to be organic or
Right.
range free, cage for all that. I'm like, I don't even know what all that means. Like,
Except that now you know it tastes different.
oh my, I feel different.
Yep.
It tastes different. It
Yep.
looks different, and I've even started researching what all that
Oh.
kind of means and
That's
why. And that's a dark place.
That's a dark
place.
Dark place to go.
Yeah.
No, exactly. But
Yeah.
people don't know. But you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
Well, listen. Yay! I'm just
Yes.
really proud of you.
Thank you.
And thank you for just sharing. Because other people, when they're looking at the GAPS diet, it's like, oh dear God, how am I going to, implement this? But once you get going,
Correct.
and this is what I found in my life, once you retool and figure out how to do this, it's really not a huge deal.
Correct. Just dive in. I mean, it
Yeah.
does look daunting at first, but dive in, and step by step you'll start feeling better. If weight loss is your thing, right, you'll start losing weight. If it's not, you'll just start, whatever the issue was, your body just starts adapting, and then you want to keep going. So
Exactly.
just do it.
Yay!
Just do it. Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.